As someone born and raised in Louisiana, I can say we have not seen anything like our new Governor Jeff Landry in a real long time, and that's saying a lot. As Attorney General, he really made his disdain for women's bodily autonomy very, very clear. Essentially said that the women of this majority female state who were not digging the assault on our reproductive health care and bodily autonomy could simply move. And when I wrote my article for Essence Magazine, it was really my attempt in trying to begin to sound the alarm on who this man was and how his election affects literally everyone across the country. The South is a litmus test for what will eventually be practiced around the country. What happens to us affects everyone. He was only elected with less than 20% of the state's eligible voters, but in 6 months, and with a GOP supermajority, he has eliminated parole. He has bankrupted every domestic violence shelter in the state. He has defied the Supreme Court and mandated the display of the 10 Commandments in every single public school in the state. He has been engaging in collective punishment upon the city of New Orleans. At the time that my article was written, New Orleans was going through a water crisis. The city's water pumps, they were all built in the 60s and really have not experienced any repairs or updates in almost 40 years. During his time as Attorney General, the governor personally lobbied the Louisiana Treasury to essentially not award any funding at all to the New Orleans Sewage and Water Board, to the entity that ensures safe, potable drinking water, that ensures that the pumps for the city, famous for its levees breaking, famous for needing pumps to work to ensure that the safety of hundreds of thousands of people is not in jeopardy, did not receive funding until women who seek abortions are prosecuted. Until the city plays ball with that, he is trying to ensure they do not receive funding for anything. And essentially, he's making good on that. 2 weeks ago, when the Louisiana legislative session ended, the New Orleans Sewage and Water Board was seeking $29 million in order to begin construction and repairs on certain pumps and on new projects. They received $0. No explanation, even the media doesn't know. In Louisiana, Democrats and Republicans alike are united in their assault on women's human rights and our bodily autonomy. Our politicians on both sides of the aisles have betrayed us. But Governor Landry remains a very, 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 very formidable foe. And I don't know what the next 4 years look like for all of us.